Stay with me.
Yo, what's up guys, IBE here, and today I have a brand new video for you guys. As you can see from the title, it is true, I've made the decision myself to leave Hydra, and I'm going to be explaining as to exactly why I've done that in my journey in Hydra. First off, shout out to Killer Sam YT, he got the top comment. And with that sort of comment, I've been trying to work that out with one of my friends known as Anubis, so hopefully you will be seeing that soon for if it will be possible. And if you do want to get a shout out in the next video, all you have to do is I will obviously comment and try to get pinned by posting a comment that is either hysterical or relative to the video. I normally pin a comment in the first 10 to 15 minutes. Now, besides all that, I want to get straight into, the topic of this video, which is leaving Hydra. About a month back, I was making the decision to join competitive, and during this journey, I was contacting a lot of my good friends for if they could help me out. First, I contacted IND Scout, a good friend of mine, and although that I asked for his help, I knew that it would take a long time for him to reply, accounting for that he's super busy with tournaments and work and whatnot, so it was difficult to earn the attention, if I would say, from him. Although, to be honest, I had earned his attention. He was actually helping me out finding a team. Then I contacted Born to Snipe, or BTS, from Hydra. He immediately answered, and he wanted me in Hydra. Now, BTS is a really great friend of mine, and he did promise me a couple things, although those couple things, which I will be mentioning in this video, didn't come to life, sadly. So I looked into it. I had a long conversation with friends of mine such as Soul Pothead, BTS, and others from Hydra. We had this huge conversation, and I asked, BTS, is this really gonna happen? He's like, dude, this is gonna happen. I'm really excited for you. And well, it happened. So I made it public. I made the video saying, I joined Hydra, even though at the point in time, everyone was asking me to join Soul because I mentioned to my community that I was joining competitive. Making that video, a lot of people were, angry about it, but I was quite happy because I got to be with people that I enjoy spending time with and talking to. Not only that, I got to be with players who I know myself. So immediately, I was put into one of the main lineups of Hydra. Not being jokers, but the one consisting of Hydra Harry, who I'm still in contact with to this day, as he's actually a really nice dude. And we immediately went into practice. We really got to know one another and just get prepared for our future. Either on the same day or the day after, I get a text from Dynamo saying, we need to talk, can you VC? And I had to go to his Discord server. I joined one of the private VCs, and every single Hydra member was there. Close to every single one. I know that there was a ton of emulator players in that VC, and also my lineup specifically. Now, this is when everything kind of went down, and before I continue, I want to say that the two people really supporting me in this voice call was Dynamo himself, as he wanted, happiness for everyone. Most literally, that was what he said in the voice call. And BTS, because he kind of promised me all these things, even though that he couldn't bring them up to life. Now, the ones who were talking to me in the voice call and sort of making the decisions, I would say, were, I believe they were emulator players. They were, I think they were emulator players. I can't remember exactly. But those who were speaking in the voice call had said this. They said that I cannot participate in the Asian competitive team for reasons being that, one, I have high ping and it would be difficult for me to play, and two, I will not be able to participate in LAN because if you're not in the specific region for where the LAN is being taken place, you cannot be allowed to play at all. I actually knew both of those. Obviously, being prepared to join this team and not being prepared to participate in Asian competitive. For their first reason, I told them everything that I do on my channel and off my channel, regardless if it would be competitive or not, even crew challenges itself. All of it I've done with having high ping, having this 300, 400 MS reasons being that I'm always practicing, 24/7. So I told them they don't know the outcome for whether or not I would do good or bad in these competitive scrims or just competitive ESL. And for their second reason about LAN guidelines, I told them I already known that. I wasn't trying to join LANs. What I was trying to do was just participate in competitive itself. So help the team and whatnot to reach these second and first place spots in ESL Mobile Opens and whatnot, so they can have the chance to go to the LANs and they can do their best when they reach that. Even though I had made these pointers, they were still displeased in the VC, so that's when Dynamo kicks into the conversation and makes the point that, how about we have IB recruit a North American lineup that he can also play with, so that with this lineup, there's no issues as the ones that are mentioned. Everyone was sort of happy with it in the VC, although I mentioned to Dynamo, if we make this decision, not only will it take us a very long time to find this lineup, but you're not going to get the best of the best. 1 month has passed. Obviously Dynamo, wanting the best of the best, and that's kind of like his job as being an owner or a manager of the clan. I couldn't find him, a North American team that he was pleased with. We did have one team that we've been, trying to contact for 2 weeks. They're known as HQA, although they didn't do so well in the PMCO finals of North America. After showing their results to Dynamo, he's like, you got to find something better than this. And I told him there isn't anything better than this, because all the other teams that had done better in the PMCO finals has been claimed by an organization at this point of time. So yesterday, I contacted Dynamo, resigning from Hydra after doing all this sorts of work. I never really got the chance to participate in competitive, and that's one of the main reasons why I've made this decision. I just want to end off this video by saying, I'm still looking for a competitive team that I can play in. And I do have connections with teams that I'm not going to mention that I can get in and I can play with. Although I don't know if they would actually want me to play, just because of those same reasons that those Hydra members who are emulator players had mentioned. So that's it. I'm still going to be looking and everything. It kind of sucks that it ended out like this, and after all that work, after trying to look for all those sorts of teams and looking into several teams, we couldn't find a single team that the whole team of Hydra was happy with. That's it. That's everything I had to mention. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for everything, and peace.